And welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4, folks. I'm the Necroscope, and let's get on with the rest of the game.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
Really, me?
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some lives.
Yes, that is one goal. And if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
Hey, cool, okay. For years now, you've suspended... Quite a cool speech there.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are.
We are... here to help?
Here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your...
personal freedoms?
personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in...
tragedy for all.
tragedy for all involved. Rest easy. Know that the future is...
looking bright.
looking bright. And that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Now, I kind of ad-libbed a little bit
Well,
there.
that was... interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
It's been a while since I've been there.
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcast, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Okay, so I've got to go reconfigure the transmitter. Now, it has been a hell of a long time since I've been to Diamond City. I wonder how Nick's doing. He was such a big part of the quest in like the first half of the game, and then he's just been left. Would have liked to take him as a companion, but the problem with Nick is that you can't really customize him in how he looks. He always wears his default cool Dick Tracy getup, which is cool. I'm not saying it isn't, but at the same time, I'd like to be able to customize him a little bit. I'm sorry, but the Diamond City security do look rubbish.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Huh?
Why is there always a little
Everyone
bit
in
of
this
blood
city's
when I'm
always
teleporting?
jumping in the shadow. Chill out is what I say.
We need to go a little bit further round, I think. And...
Humanity is so resilient. To
there it
cling
is.
to life despite all of this, it is the duty of us all to survive.
Oh, hi. There.
Hi, Travis. Radio thing with butter.
This radio station?
Okay, let's try this.
Well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones.
Maybe
How am I
this
supposed to
goes
know
here?
this?
Alright, in you go. Hey,
Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
Well, that doesn't go there. I reckon the thing with dials goes
My
there.
systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling agrees with me.
That seems...
Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi.
See, on those two, I don't really know which is which. Oh, that looks right for that, actually. I don't know if that quite does it.
Okay. I usually don't. This is why.
Please, let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible. It is, of course, for science.
Oh, that did it. I think. Did it?
Don't break my stuff if you don't mind. This radio station, well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So,
It is hard to determine whether the surface is more or less
Hey.
susceptible to
Oh, there we go. Didn't it?
But the
Got it.
preparation plan is
Again,
never a bad idea.
hi? Hi.
You wanna shut up, Travis? You annoying me with your whining there. So father will hopefully... I keep saying father, he's not. Son. The son, our son, should pretty much be happy now, I would say. Now, I don't understand how the Minutemen actually factor in to this whole storyline now.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
What are you doing in advanced systems, son?
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
The Institute Reactor. Looks like we're going to bring it online. In fact, let's just try and loot the place first, folks. There could always be stuff hidden. Okay, we'll take a little bit of that. So this is the obvious part of the building, of the CIT ruins, where they've been tunneling and still building stuff. Is that oh, that's a decontamination thing. That's pretty awesome.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've increased synth responsiveness by 0.04%.
Good for you,
People
Alan.
on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
I know the feeling, dude. Okay, so Father should be pretty happy by now. Oh, nice bit of purified water hidden there. Hey, son.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
It has indeed.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Okay, they seem rather chilled about how big a deal this is. Should I really, like, open the reactor door? Let's just shut that door, because we don't want to be getting irradiated.
To share this with me.
Me too, Sean. Me too. All done, Sean.
Son.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
Wow. Well, thanks, Dad. See, can you literally go in there? Whoa, there's a lot of rads even that close. So if we go in there, that's got to be an instant death.
Someday, Father.
You'd think they'd put a lock on that door. That cannot be safe. That really cannot be safe. Okay, so let's go to the Directorate meeting. These guys haven't even made it out yet.
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
I know you'll honor Father.
Now, usually they hold that meeting up in Father's
It's
quarters.
such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
So you
I'm
will be the
looking
new
forward to
director,
working for
huh?
you, future
Father
director.
always did like to challenge our assumptions.
Get out of the way, Ellie. Ellie, move. Move. We are making our son proud. And he's made us proud, so I guess it's mutual.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
I know, because I'm rocking. Let's go down this way, actually. And straight up to the 4th level, it looks like.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
I would agree.
My compliments on getting
May I be the first to welcome
P592
you,
back
sir.
to us so
We're
quickly.
looking forward to working with you.
Hello, team.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right
Awkward
now, we're all
silence.
here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
Okay.
I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great accomplishment.
Yes, but it's not just that. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
Interesting. I do tend to agree with them. But I would, if it has to happen, then we keep the violence to a minimum.
If this has to happen, we keep the violence to a minimum. We're not out to destroy the Commonwealth.
Of course. It was never the intention to cause more harm than is necessary. As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
Interesting.
What would the results of this choice be? I'd like to make a well-informed decision.
Well, if we increase synth production, we'd be able to deploy more of them to the Commonwealth to aid in our operations. Weapon development would improve the weapons we have available to us now, making our synths more effective in the field. Which would you prefer we focus on?
Interesting. Ooh, okay. Well, the synths are pretty strong anyway, so weapons development? I don't know. You see, you can either go the Empire or the Rebellion route. If we go the synth route, that's the Empire route, essentially. Where it's the idea that it's more enemies, more of our soldiers, sorry, but they're not as strong. Alternatively, we could go to weapons development like the Rebels, who have better X-Wings than TIE Fighters, if that makes sense. I don't know in this area. I'm leaning towards synths are the Institute's greatest strength.
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength. The more we have, the better off we are.
Well said. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
I do, Dr. Lee.